Give me 111 on the chat box. You can hear me loud and clear. Let's give it 111 on the chat box as we begin the session. All right. Favor Adeyemi, thank you. Right. So we begin the session. There's something spectacular thing that happened in the market this morning. Unexpected something happened, which is not foreseen. You can see there was no news yet. There's no news yet. We only have news by 3 p.m. this afternoon that you can see clearly that we have a kind of momentum that springed up in the market this morning. Some of us begin to wonder what caused this momentum? What is the cause of this momentum? Excuse me, give me a minute. So we know that what caused this momentum. Now, let's look at it. I want us to, this what caused the UK momentum this morning. We say UK 30 years GIT yield raises as Starmer's faces 2 years being. So 30 years UK climb. So now I want to copy. Let's go and look for, let's go and come in. I want us to go and interpret. Can we not copy these things? Copy link into window, copy window, copy link as copy link. So okay, let me read this out. I try to copy and for us to see it, what happened in this
copy
thing.
link now, copy link. Click on
No, I
copy.
don't want to copy link. I don't want to copy. Okay, let me copy link. Let me copy link. Oh, copy link, new window. No, I don't want to open. Okay, let me copy this. I want us to look at it. I've read it too, but I just want us to see it together. Let's paste it in ChatGPT. Okay. It's loading. Oh, that's why I don't want to copy. This is not what I want. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, let me, okay, let me copy from here and replace it again. Paste. Okay. Okay, so this is the main, so now this is what really happened in the market that really affected GBP USD. But I wonder why what's it called? Dollar now strength. So before we go to technical, the UK 30 years government bond GIT rose to 5.66%, the highest level in 27 years since 1998. This means investors are demanding a much higher return to lend money to the UK government for long term. So that is it. So impact, let's just go straight. Okay, now what that will happen, what may result to? A result of inflation and global pressure. So inflation is still stuck in the UK. It means that in the UK, the inflation is high. And when inflation is high, the central government, the central bank or the government will try to what? Increase interest rate. Why are they increasing interest rate? Increasing to balance the equation. So to balance the inflation, and that is not good for inflation. No, if inflation you are increasing interest rate. So impact on the government. Chancellor Rich Research faces a guilty atom budget with borrowing cost of high. There's less for tax cuts or spending increase. Now, what is the impact on the economy of UK? Currently, GDP rising yield can support the pound's short term, but it is cyclical weak facial head. It could scare off investors. You know, this market that we are trading is driven by market sentiment. So when investors smell that in a particular country that inflation is high, and investor will begin to scared, or what they will begin to do is just find a way of pulling out their investment. So stock, higher borrowing cost on business investment and growing outlook. Now let me now give a command. So we want to look at the impact. So UK stock, okay. Housing market, this blah blah. Global spillover. So trading and investor impact. Then, in summary, GBP supported bonds pressure, medium term, risk of debt stress narrative, haunting GBP, FTC, and UK assets. Global market, higher yield, tighter financial condition, and bearish for the risk assets. So that's a worry that we are going. So that will be what? Bearish for the risk asset now, because investors are very scared and they will be pulling out their money, and that's what immediately the announcement came, and that's what caused this. If you go to 1 hour, you see this candle is very, very massive. I saw Mr. Femi post it on this thing. You see, the only way, I don't know how Mr. Femi trade this, so I don't know. The only way you can trade this thing, maybe when you already have a pending order, because this is sudden news, or immediately this first 15-minute candle close, then you enter trade here. That is why you can make money here. That's if you are trading in news. This is not a news, and this is not an expected news. This is a news that is expected. This is something announcement that make, right? Right. So the only way you can tell me you make money from this market is when you have a pending order. Maybe you have a pending order on GBP PL before, like me.
I already have a pending order on that. So that I already have a pending order when I saw that fair value gap on the 4 hours.
So, like me, I have a pending order on USD on GBP card. You can see. So that is the only way. I have a pending order since yesterday on GBP card. This is it. You can see that ETP has hit. So this was my pending order. And why do I have this pending order yesterday? I saw that, okay, we were talking about this all this while. Price breakout retest came back, and I saw price came back to this zone yesterday, and you're already giving me some movement. So I just, okay, since price has already had a bearish confirmation and it came back to retest this zone. So I just do penny order. Even as I see there, as at this morning, as at 7:30 this morning when I check, I was still in a drawdown. But I just surprised when Mr. Femi post. I can let me go and check what is going to happen. I just see this low candle. So that is it. That is it. Unless you have a penny order that you can make. So forget it. Whether you make or don't make money. Now I love what is happening in the market. So let's go back to our market proper. See USD, see pounds. Now, it's UK that announced a statement, but you see that the dollar gaining strength. What is happening to dollar is just the fundamental that have told us that you can see the monthly still playing out. I can tell you. You know, yesterday I point out this is 2011, 2021, this 10 years. Our price come back here, bounce, giving us this bullish engulfing candle. Last month, I told you yesterday, I said, this last month candle that failure to close below this, to give a engulfing candle, that it called for a consign. So we may see this month pushing up, and that's what is playing out. And so that region is still playing out. So weekly, though all this area is still a messy area, that some kind of bullishness is coming on dollar, but I don't have confidence on it until let's begin to see maybe today, tomorrow, price action is closing bullish. Then we are going to say, okay, maybe we want to trade to this resistance level. But what is happening in the market now is good. It's I love what is happening. The kind of some momentum is coming, but we should not yet discard that. I'm not convinced yet. I'm not convinced yet until I begin to see. I want to see when dollar will begin to trade above this resistance zone, above 100. 100 is a psychological place in the psychological line zone in the market. So by going to see, and you can see that place connect with this is a kind of support and a kind of resistance. You see this high, this low, this low, this low. Until I see dollar begin to trade above that place, I can begin to have confidence on more bullish. So if we are trading dollar, we trade with style, because we are still much bearish than what to bullish. So having said that, now the GU that happened. I love what's happening here, yes, but I will not also quickly jump into conclusion to take it now today. Today is just Tuesday. We have news coming by 3 p.m. Now price has come back to this demand zone. This is the demand zone that push price up. Now I'll be more confident when I see price, if you trade below here today, maybe this guy close good bearish. So this will be a resistance. Then this will be, it can be our target. My bias still remain on this, what's it called? Liquidity that residing here. So this is how I would love to trade GBP USD. It's a great, I love the movement, but today we see how many times before today we end. Likewise, if you don't close below here, if you close bearish like this, then this will now confirm what? An engulfing candle for us. So this everything will now cover here, will now confirm what? Bearish engulfing for us, right? So maybe by tomorrow we can be looking for any pullback to this region. Then we can begin to look for a short back here. So go to 4 hours. So that is it. So please don't quickly buy now. Don't think that because price has come to support now that you want to buy here. There's no confirmation. This guy can still push down for the rest of the day since that pounds. So you can still push down the rest of the day and close bearish. So you don't want to jump, enter. And besides, you see what happened here? The same thing that happened here, the price came back here and go up. It's likely to happen because this is an engulfing candle now. It's an engulf of previous day. So what we can see is maybe a correction, pull back, then price will begin to sell off. So for GBP USD, for me, my hand is still, I'm still folding my hand and waiting for what? A clear direction. All we are seeing now is that market is ranging. It's ranging, market is ranging. You can see this is ranging market. Until we break out, then we can go up, or we break up, then we go up. So this is what we see a very clear directions. Before we begin to know, okay, this direction that GU is going. So that is GU for me for now. I have no trade on GBP USD except in my G card. Then Euro USD. It's also, this is another also movement. I'll be feeling that this guy will sell. I wanted to sell this guy yesterday. Immediately this 4-hour candle close. This is called railroad track. It closed the railroad track. Then we have a mini support. Then this guy closed. I wanted to sell. I don't know what took my attention. I forgot. So this is another good. This is a good display. This is a good sell yesterday, right? So what's the way forward on this? You go to daily time frame. So if this guy closed bearish today, tomorrow we look for what? A pullback, and we'll continue selling, right? So if you close bearish, that will confirm a bearish engulfing on daily. Then we can look for a little pullback. We set to this place, and if price break up, this will be the next thing to move on Euro USD. So this is my take on Euro USD. I'll be looking for a kind of pullback, whether today or tomorrow. But I will love tomorrow to see a proper engulfing candle tomorrow, a proper bearish candle. That will give me more confidence about the bearish. Or tomorrow is Wednesday. So if this is confirmed bearish today, it means that price has already formed the high of the week. Then the rest of the week will continue bearish. NFP is on Friday. Now gold, yes, just like what I pointed out yesterday, I told us that gold, this high, some of us were here yesterday when I pointed out that this high is a high that we must watch for gold. Now, gold now is doing well. He has swept that liquidity and he closed bearish. So if this guy closed bearish today, I tell you, gold will not break this place yet. The only thing we can see, maybe a pullback and gold will sell. So that is confirmation for gold. If they have swept liquidity, let's see, the next will not position for a sell opportunity since liquidity has been swept. So this 4-hour candle, if you close bearish, this will become 4 hours engulfing candle. So you can look for a sell opportunity around that region. And then all this place is a target. It's a place that you can hold your trade to. If you get a sell around there. But let this candle close. Let's see the way the 4-hour candle will close, which is by 10, the next 30 minutes, will determine the next move for gold. But based on higher time frame perspective, if this guy closed bearish pin bar today, then we may likely gold across of the week to set to this place. So eyes on gold. Let's go to 1 hour and see. But I'm not yet satisfied because we are still break of structure. Demand is still in control. We still have demand. We still have demand in control. So you have demand in control, price can still fire up. Now, those people that do scalping, this opportunity, if you want to scalp, you can scalp here now. Look for a buy around here. Your stop loss come below here. Then let's see, quickly scalp your 50 to 100 pips. So that is for gold. Oh, I love this. I love this guy. I love this guy. And I showed this guy for one account yesterday. Yes, yesterday I said that I pointed, I said this place is a place that we want to see what? We want to see GP, AUD-US. You know, it's now, forget all this gra say. It's now we are having confirmations now. You know, I've always loved confirmation. So now we have price getting mitigate this supply zone, right? Now demand has been taken care. You know, yesterday I said we want price to break out from this low. So that will be our trade. So once we have the 4-hour candle close, maybe today or tomorrow, then we are this means that our demand supply has been demand now. This supply zone demand, because it's this thing that has been taken care. Then all we need to see maybe a pullback. Then we can continue selling. If I get a sell, I will make it like a swing trade, try to hold my trade to something of this nature. So this is my prediction for AUD and USD, guys. This is my prediction for AUD USD. Sorry, let me drink water. So all this, the market is just setting up now. But the fear is the NFE that's coming on Friday. So any trade I'm going to take, I like to take another time frame, like 4 hours, and boom, I give it a good stop loss. So if I'm taking this, for example, now, let's say from here, for example, so my stop loss will come above that high. So then I can target. So if NFP come, it can be a favor. Activate, then move down. But let's see, NFP still Friday. So this is AUD USD. So anyone looking for trade opportunity USD, wait for a pullback, at least 61% of this move, then you can look for a sell opportunity. Likewise, only this one did not get to the zone, but if you want to find out, okay, if you want to use this zone, it's still not touched, but it's also in a premium. It's still a premium, so it's a good sell. We have this imbalance that is still waiting here. So any pullback is a pullback for you all to sell. Pullback, sell, right? Sell. So all that you need, pullback, sell. Pullback, sell. This demand is still open. So it's still open. So that is AUD USD. You can see now that when the market is moving now, I do not waste time on any currency. Just sharp, give direction, we move. I bought USD card this morning, and the thing is playing out now. What make me to buy USD card is not even, I don't even know that the momentum will come. It was on daily. Now, let me tell you the reason was my confirmation where what I used to, yes, I was saying, so yesterday, I was saying yesterday, I want to see. So I have this bearish candle on Friday. Then I have this bullish candle that closed, that engulfed yesterday candle, on Monday candle, yesterday closed bullish. Once price is coming to all this critical area, my eyes is open. So immediately I come, remember that, okay, We may have today, since we had this guy bullish, and we have trade low of the day, we may have this guy bullish. So I just entered bullish. Early morning, it was around 3 a.m. when I wake up to pray that I saw it. So there now it's moving fine. It's moving fine. So now, what is the way forward? Though we are still much bearish on this guy. All liquidity has been taken, but my cause is that price is not take out this liquidity here. I would have loved to take out liquidity. So I will hold this trade by faith. I will hold it by faith. So if price can return to somewhere here or here. So let's see. I will just hold that trade. And that's why I give it a space. You can see that my stop loss is a little bit too wide. It's wide somehow. The reason is that I just give room in case they want to come back to sweep this liquidity before they move price. Because I know once they sweep the liquidity and close bullish, this guy will fire up. So this one is going. Let's see how it will go. That USD card, bullish on USD card. For now, USD chef. Okay. Okay. If we use everything, this one has not mitigated the, so it can decide not to come. But for now, I think let's go to 1 hour time frame. Maybe we'll see some confirmation there. You can, okay. So if we want to use 1 hour time frame, here is the high, the last high standing. You can see we have this low, this high, this low. So we can confirm this as what? As change of character. There was a demand that changed character. The last red candle, yes, my demand that changed character. So if you are buying USD share, this will be your trade. This will be your trade. The stop loss is very tight, 12 pips. So you can target 2 to 1 or 2 to 1 to 3 to 1. So this is USD share. Those of us that love to trade USD share can copy the entry, the surplus, and take profit. So this is my take on USD share. If price come back, it will be a good way pick, and then we ride on the USD share. Please, you have any other trade you want like me to look at? Can you quickly drop them?
USD JPY, sir. USD JPY, sir.
Okay, USD JPY.
Yes, sir.
Yes. This is it. The kind of momentum as wow. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Price is rising to supply. Now, the major supply that I would love to bullish to, this guy will get to, wants to take cap. This is very clear. We have a break of structure. Price came back. You can see all this thing. So this is a nice move. So go to 1 hour time frame. Then you can look for buy opportunity. Now, this supply zone is reacting. So somebody that you have sell limit here will have been money. So wait for a pullback, then you can get in to continue. If you want to sell, any pullback, you can look for a quick sell. Your stop loss come above, and let's see and see how it will ride down. Now we have seen a break of structure from 1 hour perspective. So all you to do from this swing low, let this swing low to this swing high, wait for price to come down, then you can buy, you can look for a buy. So this will be a set to buy. So this area, all this place is a demand zone that you wait for price. So that is UJ. GJ, GA, GJ. GA, GA. Anything G now is GG Ninja. G is suffering in the market. See what happened. When price get to this place, look for bullish evidence and buy. So that's what I will say for now. You can see, this is where accumulation, boom. We have a profit candle here. So as price return to this zone, buy will happen. Look for a bullish evidence there and buy. Bullish confirmation and buy. That's for GA. GJ. Notice GJ, I just leave. I don't have many talents for GJ. GJ's, I don't like GJ formation, so I sometimes. So let's crony GJ like this. Let's crony any market that is giving us headache. We'll crony it like this. We'll put it where? We'll put it in the channel. So all we want to see a breakout. Break above, breakout retest, you buy, break down retest, you sell. If you break down, you need to sell, you have this place to sell too. If you break out there to buy, you have a higher price. So for now, GJ, just leave GJ aside. Trade other USD pair, they are trending now. Position yourself on those. My other, this guy, I don't know. Since last week, I have a lot down here. The thing just doing yama, but I'll still leave it. Let's see the way it play out. This morning, we have a serious break. You see 4-hour candle traded to display this morning. You see now, that's why waiting for close of candle is very, very important. See how this candle now is returning back. But my position is still on. I will leave it and let me see. I'm still believe that this thing will trade to this place very soon. So that is it. And they also AUDNZD, what is happening here? Oh, this guy is pushing up. This guy will hit my stop loss. No how. Well, it was yesterday. Well, yesterday I was analyzing AUDNZD. What I said, guys, I said be patient. No, I was saying yesterday that this was a bearish candle. See the way this bearish candle. Yesterday was a bearish when we were in the class. I said, wait for and see the way this candle will close. If it close fully bearish, then it means that today will continue. But see how it closed yesterday. It closed bullish pin buy in a resistance zone. And see how market is pushing now. So that is straight for you. So confirmation sometimes is very, very important. It will save you from some losses. It will save you from losses. So I'm on this trade and the stop loss is here. So let's see if you hit stop loss, it's going to be it. You can still turn over. And that's why all this PI to trade there sometimes it's not advisable. AUDNZD, all these things, they are so sluggish and yeah, Euro AUD. I have eye on Euro AUD. What is going on Euro AUD? This guy will bullish. The next thing it will return. We need a serious bullish confirmation. In fact, on daily, to really trade this guy. You can see this zone is bouncing price, but this zone is rejecting it. Any day we say bullish confirmation here, guys, we'll jump enter that trade. All right, that will be all for now. Thank you for your time. Trade safe. Don't rush into trade. Setup are just for me. So I will advise for now staying on USD pair to look for opportunity to enter trade. Guys, I can find position more on USD pairs for now than all those cross pairs. Thank you. Bye for now.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate.
God bless you, sir. Lauren, chat me up. Chat me up on my WhatsApp. You can hear me. 081-283-29978. Mr. Val, Lauren, chat me up on my WhatsApp. Lauren, Christian, can you hear me? If you can hear me, chat me up on my WhatsApp. I'll send it on the chat. Yes, chat me up so that I have something to discuss with you on synthetic, something powerful that I can use to making money on synthetic. Oh, okay, country code. Okay, the country code plus, let me write it. Where's my plus sign? Plus 234 81283299978. So that is it. That's the country code there. Anybody that trades synthetic, you can also chat me up. I have powerful information that will be fetching money on synthetic. Chat me up.